Wominjaka. Before we begin, I'd like to acknowledge the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation, the traditional owners of the land on which we gather tonight, and pay my respects to their elders, past and present. I extend that respect to the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders people here this evening. Well, tonight we've seen two of the powerhouses of the women's game put on an incredible final. I'm sure you'll all agree. And for those lucky enough to be here in Rod Laver Arena this evening, or perhaps those watching around the world on television, I'm sure that you'll agree also that this Australian Open has produced some amazing tennis and incredible storylines every single day of the championships. But before we present the trophies, I would like to acknowledge His Excellency General the Honourable David Hurley, the Governor-General of Australia, the Honourable Anthony Albanese, Prime Minister, and Her Excellency the Honourable Linda Dessau, the Governor of Victoria, all here with us this evening. Also joining us for the presentation are the Chair of Tennis Australia, Jane Herdlicker, the Tournament Director, Craig Tiley, Tournament Referee, Wayne McEwen. And it's my great pleasure, yes, round of applause, thank you. Well done, team. And it also gives me great pleasure to introduce a champion of our sport. She is a 12-time Grand Slam singles champion. She won the singles here in 1968. Would you please put your hands together for Billie Jean King. Well, a very famous trophy, the Daphne Ackhurst Memorial Cup, which goes to our winner tonight, has been travelling around Victoria over several weeks with our AO on the road team and is now, I'm pleased to say, safely back here on Rod Laver Arena. And here comes Daphne. It's a magnificent piece of silverware. I'm sure that you all are going to agree with that. But it's now time for me to introduce and invite the Chair of Tennis Australia, Jane Herdlicker, up to say a few words. Jane.
What a fitting finish to an absolutely spectacular 3 weeks of women's tennis at the Australian Open in 2023. What a great finish, fighting finish. It was a match that highlights how exciting women's tennis really is. Elena and Aryna, truly remarkable tennis tonight. We're so proud of you. We know how hard you've worked to get to here tonight. Your level of achievement is just absolutely impressive, and we're all inspired by what sits behind you and how you've performed tonight under extreme circumstances. Thank you very much. And it's a very memorable night for both of you because you played tonight in front of 7 of the original 9 brave women who decided that it just wasn't good enough 53 years ago and set out to start what ultimately became the Women's Tennis Association. And you truly stand on the shoulders of giants who laid the foundation that makes it possible today for all women to be given a fair shot in most sports, and for our sport to treat women with great respect and to be able to play in the very biggest events in our sport with equal prize money. So thank you to the original 9. And again, just a spectacular night tonight. You were both great competitors. There could only be one winner, but it was a fight to the finish. So thank you for a great match tonight.
Thank you, Jane. If I could now invite the tournament referee, Wayne McEwen, to come up and present a gift to our chair umpire for this evening's final. That is Tom Sweeney. Well done, Tom. Tom is an Australian. We're very proud of the work that he does officiating around the world. Well, unfortunately, though, there can only be one champion. And although falling just one match short, it has still been a magnificent tournament for this young woman. Along the way to the final, she defeated 5 seeds, including the world #1. Please put your hands together for our finalist, Elena Rybakina.
First, I would like to congratulate Aryna, of course, with the title and with a great start of the season. Adelaide, and here I know how hard you've worked for that, and also your team, so congratulate, and yeah, just good luck in the rest of the season. Hopefully we're going to have many more battles. And of course, I want to say a big thank you to my team for the great job we done during preseason and just over the past 3-4 years. To my coach, big thanks, of course, to my family, sponsors, president of our Kazakhstan Federation is here, so thank you so much for the support. And one more person I need to thank, of course, for the great preseason. He's not here, but I'm sure he's watching, so thank you so much. And yeah, family, and just wanted to say a big thank you for this atmosphere. It was amazing, and I felt really good playing here, and I had just goosebumps, yeah, how to say it correct, when everybody were cheering for us and supporting. It was unbelievable, and yeah, I'm looking forward to come back next year. And the last thank you, of course, to organizers, everybody who made this tournament possible. Of course, Ball Kids, I know you are in a bigger team now, and it's much more of you, so thank you so much. Empires, of course, and all the volunteers. It was amazing 2 weeks for me, and yeah, hopefully next year I'm going to have same result and even better. Thank you.
Well, it took 4 attempts to make a major final, but there was no stopping her tonight, was there? In what has been a flawless summer down under, with a title in Adelaide, she can now proudly hold aloft the Daphne Akerst Memorial Trophy, her first major title. The Australian Open Women's Singles Champion for 2023, Aryna Sabalenka.
First of all, I want to say sorry for my English because I'm still shaking and super nervous. Secondly, it's such an inspiration to receive a trophy from you. Thank you so much for everything you've done for our sport. I couldn't be more thankful. Thank you so much. I want to congratulate Elena for an incredible 2 weeks. You're such a great player, and of course we're going to have many more battles, hopefully in the finals of the Grand Slams. And I want to congratulate your team. You guys are amazing. You've done such. Oh my God, sorry. You've done such a good job. Congrats, guys. Thank you so much for everyone who made this tournament happen. Thank you so much, tournament director, referees, line umpires, ball kids, stringers, physios. I mean, thank you everyone who helped me during this week. And thank you so much, guys, for an amazing atmosphere. It was enjoyable to play in front of you. Thank you so much. And of course, my team, the craziest team on tour, I would say. You see? We've been through a lot of, I would say, downs last year. We worked so hard, and you guys deserve this trophy. It's more about you than about me. Thank you so much for everything you're doing for me. I love you guys. Thank you. Once again, thank you guys for an amazing atmosphere. I hope next year I come back stronger, and I'll show you even better tennis, and you guys support me even more. Thank you.
Well, congratulations again, Aryna. Well, that concludes our presentation. There'll be some photos taken. Aryna's going to do a lap of honor with Daphne, the trophy. But would you please give one more loud round of applause for what has been a magnificent singles final here tonight on Rod Laver Arena.
To the fullest, and I think Elena the work of not just 2 weeks, but years of dedication, going through the ups and downs, getting back up after disappointments, learning from those losses, enjoying the wins. But this, for Sabalenka, is the biggest one of them all.
Soaking up every single second of this lap of honor.
Sometimes when you have to go through a little adversity, when it doesn't come quite as easily, you appreciate it that much more, motivates you that much more.
We'll take the trophy to
A few words with tournament director Craig Tiley.
This can come off,
She didn't want to let go of it. I understand.
As you can see, the gentleman holding it with the gloves, it's hard to actually get a hand on that trophy. They're so protective of it. Well, got a little tight in the end though, didn't it? Took a few match points before she was able to get the job done. Done on her 4th match point. She's starting to doubt herself a little.
Double faulted on the first match point, and what a recovery from Sabalenka. Didn't let those demons come to play. Fighting, battling to get her hands on the championship trophy.
Please put your hands together once again for the 2023 Women's Singles Champion, Aryna Sabalenka. She makes her way off Rod Laver Arena. A tremendous victory, a tremendous match, a tremendous tournament. The please don't go too far because...
Well, it's been a wonderful night here at Melbourne Park. A new champion has been crowned. Aryna Sabalenka had to do it the hard way. Dropped the opening set, but boy oh boy did she storm home and played the match of her life in the 2nd and 3rd sets. And it is Aryna Sabalenka who is the Australian Open 2023 Women's Champion.